Hi everybody. How is everybody doing today? I'm trying to figure out which end I want to start sewing on. I am today preparing for the swap. That's what I'm doing. I brought out my color chips, my paint chips, and I took them over to, hi Cindy, hi Tiff, took them over to my fabric stash, and I just kind of laid them out trying to see if there was some blues that I had that I liked that went with my colors, and this is what I ended up with. I'll show you. See, look, a beautiful, hi Linz, a nice, beautiful, bright blue. Hi, Gail. Isn't that pretty with it? So this is my first set of quarter square triangles. I gotta get a bunch of them made to start with before I can do the videos. So I thought, well, this is a perfect day to do that. Hi, Bernadette. Hello. Oh, Brenda, you've got to get rid of that. Have them give you, it's called, see if they'll give you a buy-sell-in shot. I'm not kidding you. Every time I've had a buy-sell-in shot, whatever was wrong with me has left. Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are all here. All right, I'm going to start sewing. When you get yours, you'll notice that your triangles are quite a bit larger than what we've done in the past, but we want them that way because what we're going to, first of all, our blocks finish bigger, as you can see, than what we've worked with before, but also we're going to be sewing them again and cutting them apart again. So we really want to make sure that we've got plenty of fabric to be able to do that. So I'm going to start sewing while you guys start saying hi to everybody. I got to remember to turn my stitch length down, don't I? So I turned my stitch length down and off I go. So I got to change my foot, don't I? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my foot changed, and then I can start sewing. There I am. That's the one I need. Okay. Let's see. I'm making certain I can. Your favorite Kentucky Blue? Yeah, it really is. Kathy's sick too? Oh, please, guys. You guys got to stop being sick. Hi, Hazel. Today's the last day for your Z-Pack. Well, I hope it does its thing, because it's time to get better. Yep, I'm turning the stitch length down. I actually turned it right down to 2 this time. I vary sometimes on what I turn mine down to, but I turned it right down to 2. So I'm pretty excited. I cannot wait to for everybody to be able to start. My hubby could get all but one of the colors, the SW dealer that. Oh, what did you get, Roberta? I missed that. Ooh, guys, you got to take care of yourself. Don't get sick on us, please. We got too much stitching to do for people to get sick. We do not want anybody getting sick at all. That's not good. Coughs for 3 weeks are not good, guys. Don't do that. So that's what I'm doing today. And then the kids are coming for dinner tonight, which will be nice. Get to spend some time with them. And I'm very happy about that. Oh, it was one of the paint chips? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, keep checking back because they may be able to get it later for the paint chip. This is the first time that I've used paint chips when picking out my fabrics, and I have to tell you, it was really nice because I could go over and I could just look at my fabric, lay my paint chips down, and see if I liked how it looked with it. It was fantastic. It was really easy. I haven't ever had elderberry soup. That's a new one for me. Oh, Brenda, I saw your comments about my cup. This is by Mackenzie Child, and I've had it for years. It's ceramic, so I don't know if they still have it or not. But go on to Mackenzie Child's website. I bought it at their barn sale. So, what does elderberry do for you? For coughs. I've never heard of that. That's fantastic. Take it. Somebody do it because we don't need everybody coughing. Plus, then you don't feel good. So, what do you want to do? Nothing. So, I'm just going to get this one thing of papers done today. And then I will move on to something else. You're not allowed in Lowe's? I could see that. Oh, it boosts your immune system. Huh. That's neat. I may have to try that. Somebody told me to do, what was it? Sour cherry. Yeah, it does look a lot like that floral print. Let's see. I gotta find the message that tells me about it. I was told to buy cherry juice, the tart cherry juice, and it would help me sleep better. Oh, Teresa, I missed it. I missed it back. Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry. But I'm really glad you're here today. This will help you. And if you're good, that will help him to heal. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Vivian. Vivian, that's a new name. Teresa, I'm thinking about you, dear. Oh, did Mom make it? I missed it. Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm looking for my mother's name. What's the painter's tape? I can't wait to try the painter's tape on the end of pins on our papers. Somebody tell me what that does. Okay, Kay's doing green tea that's good for you. I don't know if it's a matcha or a mocha. Yeah, Roberta, I can't get out of there. I can't get out of there without it. It's nice to see you, Mom. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy, happy, happy. Do you remember how last week during the live I said that we had figured out, or Dale had figured out, a way to exchange the papers so that you still had your, you could do matching half square, quarter square triangles. I'm going to show you how easy it is today so that you can all rest assured that we got this swap thing under control. I'm so excited about it. Make sure, guys, that you tell your friends about it so everybody can get in on it, all right? I haven't done any advertising yet outside of the private group. And I probably won't until February 1st. But then come February 1st, I'm going to open it right up to everybody. And I'm going to then start advertising for it. So make sure you tell all your friends so that they get in before I open it up to everybody else. Tart cherry juice. My sister said it's supposed to help you to sleep. I've been having a bad time sleeping again. And I mean a really bad time sleeping again. And I need to sleep. It does take a long time after open heart surgery to feel good again. I know, Kim, isn't it wonderful? I love the fact that it's not. When I go to pick up Austin at track practice, it's not dark anymore. And I love it. It's wonderful. Oh, good, Teresa. I'm glad you've been working. I knew you worked on it because you messaged me, but I'm glad you're doing good with it. That's excellent news. You will definitely enjoy that. For certain. That will give you some nice time. That's good. Oh, what did I do? I just want to close that. Don't do that. I'm hitting buttons that I shouldn't be hitting. So this year is a little bit different because we're not doing fat quarter cuts. We're doing total width of the fabric. Sorry. My father-in-law had bypassed and was told depression was a side effect. Yeah, I've heard that from many people. So, oops. One of the things that I do try to do when my papers are going to be out for a long time, or my half square triangles aren't getting put together really quick, at the end of my papers, I will sometimes backstitch, just to make sure that I'm good and secure. Marcella. Oh, good. Okay. Putting on boards. Big job. Oh. What are you pressing and putting on the boards? Oh, good. I'm glad it goes away, Teresa, because that will help. Oh, pressing fabric. Okay. I try not to press like hundreds and hundreds of things at once. I try to do them in little batches of 10 or 20. My former husband had bypass surgery. He was set back at work. Okay. Margaret, I love the print on your shirt, but my niece's kids would want to play tic-tac-toe. I know. I call it crosshatch. And then that way maybe it's not so much tic-tac-toe. But I do love it. Honestly, I do too. I don't sleep if I have school the next day. So I need something. Mary, I don't sleep. I'm terrible. Lately, it's been even worse. It's been pretty bad. I don't sleep. But it's okay. Another day I will. Every once in a while, I just all of a sudden sleep. And then I'm happy for another couple months. But, oh well. So I'm on my second pass, and I'm taking my time. Sue would not be taking her time. She would be sewing. Top speed. Yesterday, Lion came over and spent time with me here in the studio, and I have to tell you, that little thing, she really helped me get things in good shape over here. Did you really, Kim? It's all right. Okay, Teresa, I will. I have to go to the doctor this week because I feel like my right ear is plugged. So I got to go to the doctor this week and have him look at my ear. But I will have him check my thyroid too. More than likely, it's just me. You only average 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Kay, how can you do that? Hello, Darlene. Darlene, I haven't seen your name here before. Welcome if you haven't ever talked when you've been here. Okay, you got behind. I get it. Ooh, that's always fun. I love it when I find fabric I didn't know. Okay, I will, Linz. You know I will. Wait a minute. Sammy said, I don't know the meaning of sleep. I do know the meaning of nap. Yes. Yep, I know that one. Yep. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, Darlene. Hi, Faith. Yeah, Kim, I couldn't do it either. I'd have to have my sleep. I do not function without sleep. That's something I have to have. But I understand that it's normal. When I went away that weekend, I was talking to a couple of the other women that were with me, and they all said the same thing, that they really have a hard time sleeping. That's my problem. I wake up around sometime between 3 and 4, and then I can't get back to sleep. I didn't wake up quite as early today, but I didn't go to bed till after midnight. So, I still didn't get any sleep. Oh well. So Lion helped me. We got the studio cleaned up, so I'm ready for another week. Gonna try to get as much done as I can. I really want to start getting the videos done for the swap so that they're ready for you guys ahead of time. Oh, Kathy, what surgery did you have? I want that. Yeah, I love sleep too, Wendy. Yeah, so anyhow, that's what I'm up to today, which I'm very excited about. I started the pot roast before I came back out to the studio, so that's on the stove going. I still have to do the potatoes. What, Blanda, about Blossom? Boho Blossom or Blossom something else? Yeah, I figure if I can get the tutorials all done ahead of time, that will be a huge help for me. So I'm going to try to get those done now. And then, or at least as much as I can. And then this week I start working on, I've got it all cut out, my, fabric name is, Blossom, oh gosh, Gail help, I don't remember. The name of the focal fabric is Flower Party. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, pot roast, yep. Mashed potatoes and gravy. It was 46 degrees. Now it's 33. Ooh. It has been crazy weather this year. It has been very crazy. Yesterday we had rain. We had sleet. And then we had great big huge snowflakes like this. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. Not something that we normally do. But we did yesterday. We absolutely did yesterday. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, Mary, I didn't realize you worked it through the night. Wow. My sister used to work nights and she loved it. Yeah. So, what else is going on? Here are a couple of the fabrics that go with that line. This is the main focal fabric, and then this is one of them, and I just love it. Then there's this one, which I love. And then this one and this one. So these are some of the focal fabrics that I've picked. The fabrics that I picked to go with it. And I think they're all gorgeous. Ugh. So those are those. Which I'm very excited about. I just cannot wait to start getting some of these and start cutting them. You guys are going through your stash. That was another question that I saw last week. If you're going through your stash to start pulling stuff for the swap, you want to pull 1/3 yard cuts, okay? Oh, Tiff's monogramming. Oh. Yeah, Deb, the fabric is beautiful. But make sure that you pull 1/3 yard cuts out of your stash, okay? Because that's what we want to make it work. Okay? That's the most important. So I'm getting through this now. I'm almost done. I think I'm on my last round, yeah. I haven't put my name on these papers, so I'm gonna have to keep these. Because I didn't manage my name on them. That's okay, Mary. If you have lots of fat quarters and not 1/3 yard cuts, what you're gonna do is do 1, 2, You're just going to make more, and you're going to have to cut the fabric. But that's fine. You can use fat quarters. It just, you don't get, you end up with strips of extra fabric that you're not going to be able to use. So, who's going to make people feel bad? Oh, Gail? Yeah, she is. You should see what she's working on now. I hope she, I hope and hope she is going to post pictures of it. You need 11 inches, okay? So my mystery fat quarters are now going to be mystery thirds, okay? It's all right. You can use fat quarters. You absolutely can. I'll show you when I finish this up, okay? As soon as I get done sewing these couple of lines, I'll show you what I mean. So you can use fat quarters. It's just economically better to use thirds. Okay? Yes, Gail and Wendy are the speed queens. And we all know that I am not a fast sewer. It's not something I do. I did not like it when I won the race, because I do not like all that stress when I'm sewing. I want to be nice and relaxed, huh, Mom? Mom knows. I like to just go about it at my speed. I don't like to rush. Just not something I like to do. Okay, so now that I've got that cut, if I was over at my cutting table, I would use my rotary cutter to cut this. I'm going to angle this down so that you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, they're not hard to do. Yeah. You just do them. Yeah. All right. I think you guys can see what I'm doing now. I just want to make sure you guys can see. I got to take all my pins out. I used to hate little teeny tiny squares too, but I don't mind them so much. And I like the fact with the swaps that we get so many different fabrics. I'm not fast, Tiff. Doesn't work. Not for me. What would Berta do? This last two swap, yeah. Okay, I agree. Gail does love little pieces, and a perfect example of that with her is the fact that she did the 6-inch swap or block of the month quilt too. I was like, you want to do a 6-inch one? Go right ahead. She loves those little ones. They're beautiful. They are gorgeous. But I like it when we can all share them. It's like my mom said to me, when you share them like this, it makes you get them done. So you got all those blocks because other people are counting on you. That's the best thing about a swap, is you get it done. Oh, good girl, Wendy. You do like to get things done. I think that's neat. My sister's like that too. I don't know how people do it. I said that to my husband the other night. How do people get things done so fast and it takes us forever? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. Right? Okay, can you see what I'm doing? I'm hand cutting it. Believe me, if I was over there, I'd be doing that. Yeah, Roberta hasn't said what she's making. So I'm not sure. So I'm going to show you guys now on the swap how you're going to handle your papers differently. All right. So I have sewn one entire paper, and believe me, I took my time. See, and I've trimmed just part of it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across. So see I got my center line going up and down, and then I got the big bold lines going down the half square triangle papers. Yes, that helps. I agree. That absolutely helps. So I'm going to cut on my straight lines. And guys, I would be using the rotary cutter, but I'm here at my machine and I don't have it here. All right. So here's two of them. Now what I'm going to do is I'm only going to cut this one. Okay. I'm only cutting straight lines. I'm not cutting any diagonal lines at all. Okay. So here I have two half square triangles ready to go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap these. All right. Then that way what will happen, did I just sew these wrong sides together? Yes, I did. Then what will happen is we are going to swap this. So now it will work out great because everybody will get a matching set so that they both, yes, I am putting in extra whoops papers, Mary. So they'll be able to absolutely do this, okay? So everybody, that's where we're stopping when we cut the papers. We're not going any farther than this. And then that way, see, you get two. I'll cut this one in half so you can see. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my two half square triangles and I would take it and press it. Okay, hi Susan. I would take and press it over at the ironing board, but since I'm right here, I can't do that either. And then I'll put them together. Hang on just a second. And then I'll draw my line. Corner to corner. I'm going to throw a pin in it, making certain that I'm nice and close on these seams. All right, now I'm going to sew it again really quick. And then that way you'll see exactly what I'm doing. So I'll whip it around. Oops. There we go. So when you guys get your squares, they're going to look like this. Yeah, there's a lot of it, which is really nice. That's right. You leave those papers on. You're going to do them just like this. And you're going to leave the papers on. You're going to send this back to me. Then when you get your papers, if you want them to be matching like this, then what you do is you just put them right back together again. All right? And you cut them. Then you put them back together again. You draw a line, sew a 1/4 of an inch on each side of the line, and then just take them apart again. And then you can remove your papers, or you can remove your papers beforehand. Yeah, usually when we do a swap, the last time we did it with half square triangles, what we did was we took it all the way down to the half square triangle where you cut on the diagonal. This time we're stopping beforehand because it will give us the ability to be able to let people make the decision for themselves if they want matching 1/4 square triangles or if they want different ones. And you will love the papers. Gail's right. I love working with the papers. They do have a program that you can get for your computer so that you can make your own, but please do not use them on this swap. You have to use these, okay? Yeah, so the people that need to be and want to be all matchy-matchy, they can be. The other people don't have to be, which I think is fantastic. Yeah, it just makes it so easy. It's all the difference in the world, guys. Makes a big deal. Okay, so there's my back side. I still have to press this, and I probably will press it and make that little teeny tiny square in the back. See my little square? Yep. Yep, we can still get oh, yeah, we'll still get another list of, I just use my normal stitch needle. I usually use a 12 or a 14. And then the big thing is you have to turn your stitch length down. These are triangles on a roll. These are triangles on a roll, okay? And that's what we're using. Yeah, that's what you're sending, is 36 squares. Yes, you can spin the center. Yep. Absolutely spin that center if you want to. Yeah. Yep. And it spins very, very easily. See how nice that is on the back? Yep. Yeah, you can get the stamp where they said in the note, go back through the comments and you'll see it. Staples has them, Home Depot has them, and Vistaprint has them. So you can get them any place. Yeah, that's the best part. You don't have to, yeah. So what we're going to do is put our names in the state in which we live on these, okay? Yes, Krusty, it will. If you opt out of it, it does. If you opt out of the focus fabric and the border fabric, yes. Oh, I'll show you, Kim. When I took my half square triangles off and then I sewed them into 1/4 square triangles, I have my piece just like this. And when you fold it, what you do is you fold one piece one way and the other piece the other way. And what ends up happening is you get this really, really nice four patch. And we got trolls, guys. Sorry. Hang on. Thank you, Gail. So you get this nice, so that's what that is. Yeah, we did have a troll. Gail got him for us. Thank you, Gail. So then that's what that means. You get to spin the center. Yes, Marla, it is an option. If you go out to the website, I did a video on it in the Facebook group, and then I did another one, and it is an option. You absolutely can. You absolutely can opt out of it. Yes. Yeah. What you're going to do is put your name, and you can do your first and your last name, or you can place your order right now. It's all open. It's open. If you go out to my website underneath the swap, you can see it's right there. So I do my first name and my last name. I did choose to you can't start doing them yet, Roberta, because you don't have the papers or the background fabrics. Right. Some people chose to do their first name in their city and their state. Other people chose to do their first and their last name in the city and the state. Other people chose to do their first name and then just their state. So you can do whatever you are comfortable. By doing machining, I can start. How do you sign up, Kim? Go on out to my website, Miss Marker's Quilts, and when you get to it, it's right on the front page. If you don't see it on the front page, go to shop, and then you'll see it. Krusty, you just have to email me, and I'll switch you to just getting the swap stuff, okay? It's all you have to do. Just email me and tell me. In fact, look in your spam, because I emailed everybody last week that was already signed up and said, guys, I'm now giving you the option if you want to just do that. So go ahead. I only find the $5. Yes, that's all you find right now is the $5 registration. Click on that. Click on the $5 registration, and then what's going to pop up is your two options. You have an option with border and focus fabric, and then you have an email with, yep, you swap, yep, okay, I got yours. Yep, that's okay, Krusty, but check your spam, because lately it's been going into the spam. Okay, Mary, double check. And just email me again. If that's what you want, just email me again, because I can do that. Okay? I can fix that for certain. Yeah, I opened it up last week in the Facebook group. So all you have to do is, if you want to sign up, go out there and pick. There's two options. And once you get into it, if you click on that spot, you can absolutely Teresa, email me first what fabric you need. I may have it. Okay? Email me first what you need. And then if I don't have it, then I'll send you on to her. But I may have it. And if I have it, I will send it to you. Okay? So everybody knows what to do on the swap. If you've already signed up and you only want to be in the swap and you don't want the focal fabric. Okay, Deb, good. Okay. It says it in big letters that you want the focal fabric or you do not want the focal fabric. And then that's when it happens. Yeah, just email me, Teresa, or send me a picture of the fabric you need and tell me how much you need. Okay? But Teresa, thank you, Rolene, but Teresa, don't buy it because I may have it. And if I have it, I will send it to you. Okay? Thank you, Krusty, for doing that. All right? So I'm going to remind you one more time. Don't forget to tell your friends about the swap because it's not going to be long and I'm going to open it up to the rest of social media because right now you guys are the only ones that it's open to. I found if I made an extra block each month, then I could have some of my fabrics and I had a leg up on last month. Yep. Last time I didn't need to make any extra for them. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Guys, honestly, this swap is not going to be that hard. It truly is not. This is one of the easiest ones we've done. Yeah. And look at what we get. Holy cow. Look how beautiful that quilt is. I just am absolutely in love with it. I just think it's gorgeous. Well, you could make yours bigger too. Yes. Do it right away. Okay, good. I'm glad you saw it, Susan. Yes, Darlene, I do have to limit the number of participants. But we're doing good so far. So, Krusty, that's perfect. Use some of your fabric stash. That's what you're supposed to do. Use it up. We will have whoops kits and we will have mystery third kits. Yes, Sammy, because I know you're in Canada. Yes, I just don't know when it will be available yet. The gray fabrics you should not be doing. Yeah, that's something that we really ask that you not do. With the swap, we really want you to kind of use the same background fabric, okay, guys? We'd like it if you would. Marla, are you doing this one? I can't remember. I have a whole list of names here that are already signed up, but I don't know. Oh, you have not received my email. Okay. Did you check your spam, Susan? Mary, I think you did. I can look and see. I think you did. I just have to be... No, it's... Hang on, Mary. I gotta quickly look and see. I really think you did. I've got a huge stack here. You know what, Mary? I will look right afterwards and see if you did. If you did not, I will email you so that you make sure that you do. Because now I'm not seeing you, and I thought you did sign up right away. I try to keep them in order of when they come in so that it's easier for me to find them until we get going on it, and then I switch them up. Oh, I'm almost through. Hang on. Mary, I'll email you afterwards because I'm not seeing you right off the bat. So I'll email you afterwards. Okay? Let's see. I loved your video on the Annie bag this week. Is that a good one to start with if you've never sewn anything but quilts? Yes, it is. Yep. It is a good one. I just get, yes. Hey guys, no big deal. I understand. We all get behind. Yeah. Can you send double? Yes, you're just going to do what you've done in the past, Deb, and separate them into 2 different bags, okay? So that I can put the second bag aside for the second month. Oh, I love Annie's bags. In fact, I started the running with scissors one the other day. So it's cut, it's ready to go. But there's another one that I think I may do in the meantime. I haven't decided. But I'm telling you that bag that I made was wonderful. Let me grab it because it's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Look at how big it is. Look at, it's huge. Look at how cute it is. Look. Nice, big. Yeah. It's nice and big. There's lots of room in it. I just love it. I'll open it up so you can see the inside. So this side has got just one big piece here. One nice big open spot. And then this is big enough for all your rulers. I mean, it's big. Then this side has another big pocket. Another big one. Then you've got your nice big adjustable strap so you can make it really long or short. And of course, you guys all know I'm really short, so I tend to keep them short. So there it is. And then, yes, Marla, at some point I'm going to. I do have it, so probably will. I have that pattern. I bought it a while back. So then you can adjust it longer if you want it longer. So now there it is, longer. And then you can remove it if you want to remove it and not carry the strap. Or wait till you see this. This is how good of a designer Annie is. Here's my strap, okay? I'm not sure. So then I open it like this and look at how big it is. I want to get it to the light so that you can really, can you see? See how big it is? And then, look, it's got 2, there now you can see it. It's got 2 mesh pockets on this side. And then on this side, you've got 3 pockets. Yes, if you pick to do the swap without the focal fabric, what it will be is it will be less money the first month because you won't be paying for the focal fabric. And it will be the same every month after that. Because the first month, the reason it's so expensive is because of the focal fabric. Because there's focal fabric in there and there's border fabric. Okay? So that's what's going on with that. Oh yeah, it's huge. It would make a great diaper bag. Absolutely make a fantastic diaper bag because it is huge. It's really big. Yeah, it'd make a good one. I am making the smaller one too, just because I want to see the difference in the size. It would make a fantastic diaper bag. And then it also, you know, if you've got a featherweight or one of those littler sewing machines, it will fit a little sewing machine. Absolutely will fit a small sewing machine. This is the Take a Stand is what it is. It's the one I just finished up. I just did a video on it. So it's the Take a Stand bag. I love it, guys. I think it's perfect. It's the perfect size. It's a nice big bag. I just think it's wonderful. I'm picking threads if you can't tell. Yep. You carry a purse this big? Well, there you go, girl. You can make a purse. It's definitely got organized spots in it. I'd put a pocket here, though, too, Brenda, to put your phone in. I'd make another pocket for right here for your phone if you're going to use this as a purse. And if you're going to use it as a diaper bag, somebody said something about a diaper bag. In here on the ends, right in here, on these ends, I put another mesh pocket here and here. Yeah, Kathy, it will hold one. How many yards of focal fabric for the quilt? It's 2.5 yards, then another yard for the borders. So it's 3.5 yards of fabric. Yep. Oh, thank you, Kim. She purposely has you do that, and the reason is so that you can get it open even wider. If the zipper stopped here, look, you couldn't get it as far open. Now, I could have absolutely made mine a little bit shorter, but I like the long zippers. Yeah. I know you got it. Yeah. Yes, it's strong enough, Mary, to hold a featherweight. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I know, yeah. Is that how these things are constructed? Yes. Yes, so it will open all the way. Roberta. You poor thing. I'm sorry. I did because I talk too much. That's why you can't. Yeah, it would make a great diaper bag. It would make a great purse. There's nothing that it wouldn't work for. Yeah, it's just a really nice size bag. I'm very pleased with how it came out. Very pleased. I can't wait to do the next one, to be honest with you. I got it all ready to go, and I can't wait to make it. Here, I'll even leave it in camera view so you can see it. And there it is. I just designed a funky bag. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Yes, you do need a big bag if you're doing all of that with it. That's a lot to carry in your bag, Brenda. It's a ton to be carrying. So don't forget, if you aren't signed up for the swap, go get signed up for it. And don't forget about our bag, too, okay? It's important. It's a good one. It's one of those really nice ones. I can't wait to get the running with scissors ones done because I'm excited to see how that's going to be. I knit sometimes, too, at night. It depends upon how I'm feeling. Yes, it would be. And another reason why it would be great for the knitting supplies is because you could actually put them in there and like on a knitting string be able to pull it out, and it would be nice. No, you do not need a PayPal account to order, Susan. Nope. Did you give up on yes, I did. I washed the rope rug, and you know what? It came out horrible. I was really upset. All that work, and it just really didn't, it just did not come together well. I couldn't get it to lay flat. Nope. So it was great. Running with scissors is dangerous, Kim. Bye, Kathy. You guys have a fantastic day. I just learned to knit, Darlene. I only knew how to crochet. I just recently learned. That's a new one for me. Gail, I had knit a little bit beforehand, and then I was seeing Gail's gorgeous afghans, so I started knitting more. So now I just have it sitting in the bag ready, and I take it when we drive, because I have tried to do embroidery while we drive, but my husband doesn't drive, so I can. So I've had to change that up. I have to put that stuff aside. Yes, they are just simply fun to sew. They are nice to sew, and they always come out so nice and so finished. I still use the duffel bag that we made, the big one. I use that all the time. That's the bag I use when I travel. I love mine. It's just a great bag. Yeah. Oh, Mary, I'm sorry. It's hard when your baby grows up. I took a picture of the fabric with the number. I'll email you the picture. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I got to go make a pot roast. I got to go finish a pot roast. I got to do the potatoes. So I will see you guys next week. Don't forget, check out the swap. And I will... Roberta, you can't get them together? You got to send me a picture of these. Oh, Deb, that happens to me too. My husband asked me where all the bags were that I've made. I said, well, a lot of them have been given away. Or the kids have ended up with them. Anyhow, I got to run, guys. Bye. See you next week.